Are you a smart singer or a gambler? This isn't a joke. I'm serious. I'm going to ask you 4 questions, and then I'm going to give you 3 bonus tips, and you can decide what to do next. If you want to make good progress in your singing, then you won't want to be a gambler. 33 years of teaching smart singers. Let's go. Question 1. Do you know what you're doing in your singing, or are you just shooting in the dark? If you want to train properly, you have to know what you're doing. Good singing takes a lot of brain work, so you have to be a smart singer. If you have your own private voice teacher, that's great, but whether you do or you don't, learn how your voice works. Do your own research, and I have tons of videos that can give you a well-rounded education. Number 2, do you have a practice plan or no plan? A smart singer has a plan, just like if you're going to build a house, you have to have a blueprint. What are you working on in your voice, and how are you going to get there? Once again, whether you have your own private teacher or not, you still have to be your own vocal detective in between lessons. I show you how to do that in my video on how to be your own teacher in between lessons. I'll enclose the link in the description box below. Question 3. Do you work on vocal exercises, meaning warm-ups and targeted exercises? They are 2 entirely different things. And remember, please, vocal exercises are what are going to build and train your voice, not your songs. Otherwise, your singing will still be hit or miss. That's gambling, right? And you might actually get nowhere, and the worst part is you won't even know why. See my playlist on vocal exercises and how they can transform your voice. Question 4. Do you have realistic goals for your singing, or do you have goals that are so pie in the sky that they're creating more stress for you? Or maybe you have no goals. And if you have no goals, then you have no plan. So we're back to gambling. Now, before we get to our 3 bonus tips, think about the last 4 questions and ask yourself, are you a smart singer? Are you a gambler? Or somewhere in between? Now, I hope that you're not still doing random exercises that have nothing to do with your voice. That's just wasting your time. So if you still haven't gotten my audio exercise training program, I recommend that you do so right away. I give you tons of exercises for whatever your vocal needs are, troubleshooting for all different voice types. Plus, we work on style, and the best part is it's super affordable, and I want you to join me in our regular group classes. So see the link below and sign up right away. 3 bonus tips. Number 1, have short-term, bite-sized goals as well as long-term goals. Don't just say, I want to sing like Beyonce. Have small goals that can set you up for success today. Whatever your goals are, make them realistic for you. And I respect that. If singing is a fun hobby for you and you don't have tons and tons of time to do all the serious and rigorous practice, that's fine. But don't say you want to audition for the Met in 2 years, or you want to get a record deal next year. Be realistic so that you can have more fun with your singing. Tip number 2, know what your 2 most important vocal challenges are. You can't work on 50 things at once, but it is possible to work on 2 to 3 of your most important things. And lastly, number 3, focus on the joy of singing today. How does singing enrich your life? How lucky are you to be able to sing today? If you want to keep growing as a smart singer, see my playlist on singing practice. And this is the video that YouTube feels that you should watch next. I'll see you next time.